Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raw Talk. I'm Logan Rivera, and tonight marked the final Monday Night Raw before SummerSlam, live this Saturday, August 2nd. Now, I'm not going to lie, this show may not have had the explosive chaos you'd expect just days before the biggest party of the summer, but make no mistake, the groundwork has been laid. The tension is real, the stakes are sky high, and the direction of Monday Night Raw could be permanently altered in just 6 days. Let's start at the top of the show, where the Raw Tag Team Champions Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn continue to prepare for what might be the toughest challenge of their reign. Kevin Owens went one-on-one tonight with Mr. Money in the Bank himself, Carmelo Hayes, representing Evolution alongside Randy Orton, and Owens did what he does best: he fought, he endured, and he won. That victory is more than just another tally in the win column. It's momentum, it's confidence, and most importantly, it sends a message to Evolution that Owens and Zayn are not intimidated by the hype surrounding this newly formed powerhouse duo. But let's be honest here, Evolution is not just another tag team. This is Randy Orton, one of the most dangerous and calculating competitors in WWE history, and Carmelo Hayes, the future of this business, already holding the Money in the Bank contract. They are led by Triple H, and Evolution isn't just trying to win titles, they're trying to take over Raw completely. Owens and Zayn have had an incredible run, no doubt about it. They've carried the division, they've defended those championships with pride, and they've proven themselves time and time again. But Evolution represents something different. They represent a shift in power. And at SummerSlam, we could very well see the beginning of a new era in the tag team division. Now moving on, we saw two legends collide tonight: Kurt Angle and Edge. Two icons. Two men who define generations, and to men currently without a confirmed spot at SummerSlam. Kurt Angle came into tonight determined to remind the world exactly who he is. This is a man who went toe-to-toe with The Rock for the Universal Championship earlier this summer. A man who proved he can still hang with the absolute best. And tonight, he did exactly that by defeating Edge in a match that could easily have headlined any arena in the world. The question now is simple: what's next for Kurt Angle? What's next for Edge? SummerSlam is 6 days away. Opportunities are running out, but if there's one thing we know about legends, it's that they always find their moment. Speaking of championships, the Intercontinental Champion Rob Van Dam competed tonight against Butch in non-title action. RVD continues to carry himself with the confidence and swagger of a fighting champion. But the real story happened after the match. Wade Barrett launched a vicious, calculated assault on Rob Van Dam, striking him with his own championship. It was brutal, it was disrespectful, and it was a clear message. At SummerSlam, Wade Barrett challenges Rob Van Dam for the Intercontinental Championship. Barrett has made it clear he doesn't care about respect. He doesn't care about honor. He cares about one thing: taking that title. And after what we saw tonight, you have to wonder if Barrett might be more dangerous than ever. Now let's talk about the Universal Championship main event at SummerSlam. Shawn Michaels stepped into the ring tonight against Matt Riddle, but this wasn't about wins and losses. This was about momentum. This was about survival. This was about sending a message heading into the biggest match of the year. Because this Saturday, Shawn Michaels challenges for the Universal Championship in a triple threat match against Triple H and the champion himself, The Rock. But tonight, the story wasn't just Michaels' performance, it was what happened after. Triple H stormed the ring and unleashed absolute chaos, taking out both Michaels and Riddle in a vicious assault. This wasn't just aggression, this was strategy. Triple H knows exactly what he's doing. He's trying to weaken Shawn Michaels before SummerSlam. He's trying to remove his biggest obstacle. And where has The Rock been? The Universal Champion has not appeared on Raw in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And yet, he is scheduled to main event SummerSlam. This is the reality of having a part-time champion. The Rock is one of the greatest of all time, there's no question about it, but Raw needs a champion who is here. A champion who leads, a champion who represents this brand every single week. And that's why Triple H might be the most dangerous man in this entire match. Because if Evolution leaves SummerSlam with the Universal Championship and the Raw Tag Team Championships, they won't just be champions, they'll control Raw. Finally, let's talk about tonight's main event, and what has truly been the defining rivalry of the Raw Women's Division this summer. AJ Lee defeated Bayley tonight in a huge victory, and this was more than just a win, it was validation. For weeks, AJ Lee has been fighting not just Bayley, But the constant interference of damaged CTRL, she's been denied opportunities. She's been robbed of fairness. She's been forced to claw her way back into contention. And now, at SummerSlam, she gets her chance. Bayley vs. AJ Lee for the Raw Women's Championship. This rivalry has been personal. It's been emotional. And now, it reaches its climax. AJ Lee proved tonight that she can beat Bayley. She proved that she belongs in that championship match. And now the question becomes, can she finish the story? SummerSlam is 6 days away. Evolution is coming for the Tag Team Championships. Wade Barrett is coming for the Intercontinental Championship. AJ Lee is coming for redemption. And Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and The Rock are coming for immortality in the Universal Championship main event. Everything changes this Saturday. I'm Logan Rivera, and this has been Raw Talk. And trust me, you do not want to miss SummerSlam.